From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Monday, June 27th. A city safety worker dies in a shooting. Russia sends a message to other world leaders, and hockey has a new title-winning team. Next. The newest victim of deadly violence in Indianapolis is a man who worked to prevent that very thing. The Office of Public Safety confirms John Barnett, shot to death at a gas station at 34th and Keystone over the weekend, was a member of the team tasked with reducing violence. No word yet of any arrests. A Logansport police officer is hit during a Sunday afternoon chase. State police say a man in a large SUV was fleeing from a traffic stop when he slammed into the cruiser of Officer Leanne Morales. Investigators say the injuries to Morales are not life-threatening. The man in the SUV is quite badly hurt. Russia hit Kyiv, Ukraine with a missile attack Sunday, first major strike on the country's capital in weeks. Analysts say it's almost certainly meant to send a signal to G7 leaders, including President Biden, who've gathered for a summit in Germany. Russia's also taking a stinging economic embarrassment. The country just defaulted on its international debts for the first time in more than a century. Expect more protests and more states moving to lock in their abortion laws today. The Supreme Court ruling overturning Roe v. Wade Friday set off demonstrations in cities across the country over the weekend. Also prompted anti-abortion state legislators and governors to quickly move to outlaw or sharply restrict procedures. Those in abortion rights states did the opposite. The top tennis tournament in the world is underway. First serve at Wimbledon featured Novak Djokovic on center court as he bids for a fourth consecutive title. If the weather cooperates, it'll be a shorter tournament than usual because of a day that's scheduled for the middle Sunday. Traditionally, that's a day of rest. Colorado Avalanche are on top of the hockey world. The team topped Tampa Bay last night, 2-1 in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals to win the series. Third title for Colorado, first in 21 years. Extremely comfortable day ahead, lower humidity, sunny skies, highs in the upper 70s. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.